What are you doing?
No. Huh?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is Jake, and today I got a really good idea. I know it looks like I'm vlogging right now. I am. I'm also not vlogging. Sort of. Because I can't record Pokemon GO on my phone without jailbreaking and doing all kinds of stuff that I'm really too lazy to do. I decided I'd do a kind of like a recap, like a trainer's log, which I'm probably going to call the series of these videos. At the end of every day after I've gone out and, you know, lived my life and caught all my Pokemon. It is Sunday right now. I didn't have this idea when it came out on Thursday, so I'm doing Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and todays right now. I'm going to edit them all together and do like 1 week at a time. I'm going to upload them on Thursdays. If you're into Pokemon Go, feel free to listen to my stories. Thursday at about maybe like, I don't know when I got it or when I looked at it and found that it was out. It's probably like 8:30ish, maybe 9, somewhere in there. But I kind of sort of like had a flip out kind of moment. So yeah, I ran upstairs, sat on my bed, and I did my first little, you know, get your first Pokemon, figure out what you're doing, customize your trainer, name yourself, all that kind of stuff. Ben wanted to hang out, so we hung out, and this was like day one. This was really early day one. So the servers sucked. I mean, they still suck as of Sunday, but you know they were a lot worse on Thursday. It sucked. If you went under a tree, you could not get into your game. It sucked. So we ran around the ball field trying to figure out what the little leaves on the map did. And I did a quick Reddit search, and they did absolutely nothing. They're just aesthetic things on the map, and why? Why would you do that? Like, we stood on a pile of leaves for about 5 minutes, and nothing happened. We were outside in like the 100-degree weather, baking, waiting for nothing to happen. Why? Why would you do that? Friday, I kind of sort of spent the day here playing Pokemon. Didn't really hang out with anyone. I mean, I went to Damon's house and caught some stuff on the way there and on the way back. I went to the fireworks and I caught some Pokemon there. And, you know, I showed Zach up because he went and, you know, I'm better than him. I always will be. Saturday's probably the bigger day of the week so far. It was like maybe 11:30, 11:45, and Zach came over, just showed up like he has a tendency to do, and we kind of hung out and played Pokemon and stuff, and then Ben came over. We called Ben and texted him, got him to come over, so he came over. Then Damon came over for a little bit, so it was the four of us running around my yard trying to find one Eevee that was never ever closer than 3 feet or 3 steps or little footprint indicators. It was never ever closer than 3 of those. We kind of just, we chased it around the yard for like 3 straight hours, and nothing happened. It wouldn't come out. After everyone left, I kind of ran across the street. There's a gym across the street. I took it. And then some guy took it right as I was about to take a shower. So I kind of had to put all my clothes back on, put my shoes on, and then run across the street again, take it back. And came back, took my shower. And, yeah. I had it all night. And then it, you know, was taken earlier this morning. But today, again, Zach just kind of showed up out of nowhere, like he always does, and we kind of sort of rode around town catching Pokemon. We found some Clefairies and Ghastlies and Psyduck. And I evolved my Eevee, or one of my Eevees. I got a Flareon. The thing's incredible. Incredible. It's like 786 combat power. I don't know. It might be more, it might be less. Actually, I don't think it's less, but it might be more. And the thing is a monster. I mean, one of my friends has a Dragonite that's like 1296, but we're not going to talk about that. I also ran out of Pokeballs. Yeah. Yeah. I wasted like 10 of them on a Zubat that wouldn't stop doing the animation where it like attacks you and like you can't catch it while it's doing it. It wouldn't stop doing it. It wouldn't sit still, and like as soon as I threw it, it was about to hit it, and then it did it, and it just like bounced off its forehead. Like, sir, sit still. I need to catch you. And it just wouldn't do anything. It would just not. So I ran away from it, and then a couple hours later, I was like, oh, I'm out of Pokeballs. Whoops. We also found a Squirtle somewhere up the road over there. We didn't get it. We kind of both lost it. It ran away. I'm determined to go back and get it soon. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday. I have to go up there Tuesday for the food pantry, so we might do that. Alright, you guys have no idea how many times I've run across the street to come over here and defend my gym. You have no idea. It's been 4 or 5 days now. You have no idea how many times I've come over here. It's ridiculous. Alright, today is Monday the 11th. I'm rocking my Evolution shirt. And first thing in the morning, went over to Northbridge with my family. Hit all the Pokestops on Main Street. Like, you have no idea. It's ridiculous. There are at least a Pokestop every 100, 110, 120 yards. It's ridiculous. They're everywhere, so I just kept stocking up. And then we went to Walmart, and I caught a Zubat. I threw 10 balls at it, but apparently 10 translates to 50, so I ran out of Pokeballs, and I've been spending most of the day trying to recuperate. I've been hitting all the stops around my town a couple times with Zach, and I don't know, man. I mean, I'm at like 10, 15 right now, so it's a struggle. It sucks. I don't really know how 10 balls thrown translates to about 50 wasted. I don't get it. Tuesday, I don't even know what day it is. Is it the 12th? I think it's the 12th. I spent all day out of the house. I spent maybe 7.5 hours out of the house. A large majority of that time I couldn't play Pokemon because I was in the basement of a church volunteering and there's no GPS signal down there, so that sucked. And there was a Growlithe like right outside, but because there was no GPS it wouldn't register as it's outside. And there's a Pokestop like right down the street. I couldn't get that either. Like my ping was like that close to getting it. It was like, no. That's really about it, honestly. Spent all day out of the house. I haven't done that in forever.
Team Instinct about to go sack the library.
How are we gonna make a gang sign for that?
At least it's okay. Hey, stop. You don't need to battle anymore. Just like let yourself like
Yeah, I beat you.
this,
You heard it.
and then heal yourself up to full.
Yup. This library is not ours.
They're home.
Hashtag instinct for life. There you have it, guys. There's my first week with Pokemon Go. Now I can finally live my life the way I would have liked to live it since I was about 3, 4-ish. Not just start at 15, which kind of sucks. But at least I'm better than 90% of my friends, which is a good feeling. It's where I should be. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video and some of the live video that I put in there, I might do that a little bit more often. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button. It makes me feel like I'm doing something of value and something that people appreciate watching. Like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe, do whatever you feel is necessary for this video, and this is going to go out every Thursday. I think this might be the first Pokemon video on my channel. I don't know. But this is coming out on Thursdays, and until the next one, guys, goodbye.